Hello, I'm testing live. So I'm here. Hi, testing live. I don't know if anybody's going to watch because I didn't tell anybody because I'm just testing. But I just want to see if I can see myself. Okay, yay. I'm on the tablet. I'm trying to look at live chat. Ooh, I should have gotten my glasses because I don't know how I'm going to see all this. Anyway, I am going to be making a journal for someone who asked me, and so I'm going to oh my gosh, hi Bonnie. Yay, I can see you. This is so awesome. I'm doing it on my cell phone and I feel like I should hear your voice. um so this will be interesting, but I'm going to do a journal on this, and I made this really cool. It looks really good. Awesome, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Um, that's good to know. Can you hear me? Nice and clear and good angle. Love this. Hi, Mary Jane. This is so much fun. It was actually really easy, except for I need to put my glasses on so I can see the chat a little bit better, but that's okay. I'm so glad 5 people are here. Thank you so much. If you're here, tell me you're here. I love to know that. Loud and clear. My voice is literally right here, my mouth. That's the word. So I got asked to do a custom journal, and I've never done one before, and I was kind of nervous, but she said she would like, hi, Patricia. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you for coming. Um, this was totally, literally like 5 minutes ago. I was lying on the couch with my daughter. We were watching The Little Mermaid, um, and I was like, I need to work on this journal. I'll go upstairs and I'll get it out. And I was like, why don't I just try live? Why not? Just try it. If you would you give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind? That'd be awesome. Anyway, back to the journal. I got asked to do. I should turn my notifications off on my phone, shouldn't I? I got asked to do a custom journal, and she likes my style, but she just wanted me to add in bees. So I made this digital image of a whole bunch of public domain bee themed. I love this one here. Can you see that one? Bumblebee. That's so fun. Oh, awesome. So we've got Patricia, Bonnie, Mary Jane. If anybody else is here, I'd love to see you. Type in hello. So I'm thinking this should be like the end papers of the journal. Like that should be like the end paper. I don't know. Or maybe just the covering here. And maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Bonnie. Thumbs up always. So sweet. So she picked this book, and so we're going to work on this book. And I also wanted to we're doing floral stuff, so I also wanted to glue. This is like a magazine page, but how pretty is that? I wish I could paint like this. Lily Pulitzer for Target, you're special to 2015. I've saved this since 2015. Yes, I'm a pack rat. Of course I'm a pack rat, right? So I'm going to glue. Oh my goodness, this is really fun. Hi, Robin. Thank you for coming. So much fun. So I'm going to do just a little bit of gluing. Thank you. Oh my goodness. How fun is this? I so see why people do this now. And I've been wanting to, and I thought, okay, well, I usually save stuff. Yeah. If you could only see how much stuff I save. And my family puts up with it. But they know it's like part of my passion is saving things and reusing and stuff like that. So this is fantastic. So here, we don't want to see the car ad. So anyway, I thought I'd glue this. This is some parchment paper that I got at Goodwill for $1.99. I got like a whole pack. So I thought this would be good. I don't know if I'll make like they have no choice. That's true. In so many ways that you just have no idea. Mary Jane, they have no choice. No matter what they do, I need to be here. I'll use my bone folder. Yeah. So what are you guys up to? It's Saturday here and it's sunny. And most of this is the sun. Actually, here, I'll show you. That's the light off. That's the light on. That's the difference. It's all sunshine. How neat is that? So, are you guys crafting? Are you napping? Are you reading? Are you watching TV? So I think I'll sew that. I do not have my sewing machine set up near here. So it's actually, I usually put it away and I usually put it downstairs on the kitchen table and just kind of sew. I'll probably do that tonight. I'll probably sew around the edge. And I should have gotten some water now that I'm like talking so much. I'm sorry I keep bumping. The way I have this set up, it's this little tiny setup thing, but it has to be like right here. This is part of it right here. It's a cool thing, but I have a couple sandbags over here, so it's going to snow in Wisconsin. Oh, I'm sure it snows a lot in Wisconsin. I could just sit and chat. I don't anyway, so yeah, it's been snowing here in Washington State, in Western Washington. We actually had some snow this week. I can't remember what day it was, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. And we're done with the snow here. So we were not happy. So that was one of the things I needed to get done. And then, I was going to gut this book. So let's do that. You want snow, Bonnie? Where are you? I can't remember where. I know I've ordered from you before. Where are you? I can't remember. You want snow, huh? Well, we had more snow this winter than we've ever had before, like in 100 years, they said, or at least in February. So this is so pretty, this orange. It's a Reader's Digest, and it's gonna make the camera shake. So, I'm sorry. So, Sydney. I've been to Sydney. That's right. I forgot. It's beautiful in Sydney, but yeah, it's, warm there right now? It's probably pretty warm. When I went to Sydney, it was in July or August. I can't remember. It's been a few years. Snowy Nebraska. Hi, Joni. Oh, I bet it's snowy there in Nebraska. You get snowy winters and warm summers in Nebraska, right? I don't think I've ever been to Nebraska. I've been quite a few places in the US and around the world, but not Nebraska, I don't think. I need to go there. Oh boy, this is just so much fun. Look how cool this cover is. I don't think I've ever seen one this bright before. So I snatched it up. I was just reading The Night Lives On. Okay. Yes, we do. We've had over 52 inches of snow this winter. Rainy in North Carolina. Oh, 52 inches, that's a lot. You must be a little used to it, and like your city must have snowplows, because that's the problem here. We don't even have snowplows. Like maybe one for the whole city of, well, I think city of Seattle might have two. That's a gorgeous cover. I thought so too. I had to snatch it up. I actually try not to pay for Reader's Digest. I try to get them free, but I think I paid a couple of dollars for this one. And I just have had this in my stash. And so when somebody wanted a custom journal, I showed her all the books that I thought would work. And she picked this one. And I actually wouldn't have picked this one Let me show you the one I want to do a cover. Hold on 1 minute. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so much fun. I would have done this as a cover. How pretty is that? Can you see? And so I think I'm going to save this one for me, because I love green, but so I might make one for me too at some point. You got to make something for yourself if you're doing all this making, right? So here we go. So I was watching, you like the green one, Joni? Good. I mean, I have a lot of them, but you know, a lot of them are very similar, at least the ones I find. But I wanted to make a spine here to give it some strength. I was watching, gosh, what's her name? Daisy. Her first name's Daisy, and she is Tsunami Rose. And you like the green one too, Bonnie? Yeah. So I was watching Daisy from Tsunami Rose, and she was making some things, and the covers were like smushing the spine like this. And so she was reinforcing it. And I was trying to think, what stitch should I do to sew in the signatures? And I haven't decided yet, but I do know that I want to make it thicker. So my choice, you can give me some feedback now that we're live. My choice is to do a Coptic stitch and do like a case bound, which is a lot of work, but looks beautiful. Or I could sew through the spine and do like, you know, what we always do. Gosh, what is that called? Like a pamphlet stitch. So 9 people. Oh my gosh, for not telling anyone, that's awesome. So I think I'm going to go, let's see here. This is the weirdest ruler. My family might come in because they don't know that I'm doing this. Okay, that's a better ruler. Let's see here. Can you see? Can you still hear me, you guys? I think you can. Okay. Oh gosh, I really should have gotten my glasses. I am 41 and my eyes are rapidly declining. So that would be 7.5 right there. See what I'm doing here? Oops, didn't mean to bump you. Let's see. That would be 7.5 right there. So 7.25 would be good. You're at that age. Yeah, I am. I know. I've had glasses since I was 7, but I haven't really used them or needed them. You like it that I just went and did live? I've been thinking about it for like a year, Bonnie. Thank you, Patricia. That's so sweet that you're saying I'm doing great. You know, it's like I'm doing something, I'm like, oh, I have to read the chat and see what they're saying to me. So, but yeah, I've been thinking about it. So I guess I had never, this is literally a test. And I didn't know if I would be able to see the chat on my tablet because I don't have a desktop, and use, like, if my internet would work with the phone. Sorry about the auto focus. Somebody wrote me about that, and I was like, I don't know how to do it on my phone. I'll have to figure out. Okay, so 7.25 would be just fine. I need to write that down on something. Yeah, I'm at that age where I forget everything. And I can't see. You wouldn't have a clue how to do live. Joni, do you do videos? Oh, I bet you girls could figure it out. I just went on the phone and pressed the button that said make a video, and it says, do you want to go live, or do you want to put up a recorded video? And I just pressed live, and then there I was. That's how easy it was. Okay. So let's make it 1.5 is a little too big. You can just tell us how now. Yeah. You know, that's what I've actually asked a few people, because I didn't know. I asked Shelly from Crafting Mamas, and she said it's not that hard. And I should have actually, I was thinking about saying, "Hey, Shelly, do you want to like come and um, I'm gonna go live, and then will you come and what's it called, moderate?" I don't even know how to add a moderator. Who knows? I don't know if I can even do it on my tablet. Let's see if I could add somebody as a moderator. Um, no. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Learn more. So who knows how to add a moderator? Let's hope there's no trolls coming, but if they do, we'll just ignore them because that's all they want. Anyway, back to this. So 1 1/4 and this guy right here. So that's 1, 2, 3/8. I think I'll do 1 3/8. 1 3/8. Okay. So those are my measurements. And I have some chipboard here. So, people always ask you, well, how are you recording and stuff? So I just want to show you. I bought from this company. I will behave. Thank you, Bonnie. You have to use your computer to add a mod. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Thank you for saying that. But I wanted to say, some people ask, how are you taping? And I'm not going to take it off the thing, but it's like a little tripod, like a little desk tripod. It's maybe 1.5 feet, 1.5 feet tall, but it's this company, Social Light. And actually it came with this little light. I don't want to blind you, and you can actually clip the light onto your phone. And then, but I'm not going to do that because it's going to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So yeah, that's the company that I bought this thing from. Yeah. So like, okay, Patricia, could I somehow go in when I'm not live and add somebody as a moderator? That is a great question to get answered, because I'm sure if I choose to do this more, I will want a moderator, and I would make any of you moderators. 10 people, woohoo! Okay, excuse me, 1 3/8. So there's 1 and 1/8, 2/8, 3/8. Okay, that's not hard. Except for my eyes, I can't see. Yes, on your computer. Okay, so like I could go add somebody even when I'm off air. Oh, it's gonna shake. Sorry to the person that hates the shaking. I think I might just, yeah, here, so I'm gonna make this double thick. I don't know how thick this chipboard is, but to me it's not thick enough. Yes, thank you. Thank you for answering that, Patricia. That's a wonderful thing to know. 1, 2, 3. Who else is here? There's 10 people. If you're here, say hi. I want to say hi to you and welcome you. And this is my very first live video. Okay, it might shake some more. I need more sandbags to weigh it down. That's the only thing. It's not heavy enough to like handle the heaviness of the phone. There we go. So I was going to glue these together, and I actually think I'm trying to decide which one I should use. Hi from snowy Nebraska too. Hi, Dee. Oh boy, man, I don't think I could live in snowy Nebraska. Although you probably get used to it. And there's probably not as many hills. That's the problem with Seattle. We have insane amount of hills, and steep ones, and no snowplows. Like I said, okay, I don't know which glue to use, the Scotch or the Fabrifix. I'm going to glue these two together to make them thicker for the spine. Oh my gosh, Malia! Hello! Oh my gosh, yay! I tried to go live, Malia. This is the very first time, and I just tried it and did it, and I didn't even plan. Everyone say hi to Malia. That's awesome that you're here. It's so great. Thank you for coming. Okay, 7.25. I have to make this 7.25. I've said before, this is not my favorite cutter, but it's the one I have. I'm thinking after I sell this, so exciting seeing you live in the flesh. I'm in the flesh. Here's my flesh. um, I'm thinking after I sell this journal, I'm going to buy one of those really nice cutters that, oh, who has it? Tsunami Rose has it. And, somebody else has this real, you know, the Queen. I call her the Queen. You know, I'm talking about Cinnamon Tea. What's her name? Gosh, I have no, in Seward. You're in Seward? Oh my goodness. Awesome. West of Lincoln. I believe my family's from Lincoln. Gail, thank you. You knew who I was talking about, the Queen. She is the Queen, isn't she? She's awesome. And I love it. She's a retired teacher too, so I love that. 7.25. So, oh my goodness, glasses would be so helpful. I think that's 7.25. We'll go with it. Yes, she is the Queen. And she's just so sweet and nice. Like, you feel like you just know her, even though I don't know her. So let's test it out. She's just a really nice person. That's why everyone likes her. Okay, perfect. Okay. My daughter lives in Lincoln, Joni. Oh, that's awesome. I think my grandpa was near Lincoln. I hope that's okay. That's not 7. Anyway, I wonder if you can hear me when I mumble, not just when I'm talking my teacher voice, because this is my teacher voice here where I'm talking and enunciating and loud. And then when I'm at home, I'm just like mumbling, like, okay, what am I doing here? That kind of thing. Anyway, sorry, it's gonna be like weird autofocus for a little while until I figure that part out about how to turn that off on my phone, which shouldn't be too hard. I'll try and work on that next time. So, what do you think? Scotch Quick Dry or Fabrifix? Which one should I glue these two together with? Mumble it up. You can hear me when I mumble, Mary Jane. Thank you for saying that. 13, who else is new? I'd love to see, well, probably Malia was one of those new people, but hi, 13 of you. Heck yes. Okay. If you don't tell me which one, I think I did such a decision. Photosafe acid free, washable acid free. I don't know either. Yeah, fabric one. This one I've had for a really, really, really long time. And I like it. But this one I feel like is a little bit stronger. So I'll use this one. Oh, there it goes. Bumping the camera again. Yeah, so what else should we talk about? So today, what did I do today? I went to Costco with my family and my mother. My mom loves to come with us and she loves to pay. Oh, thank you, Joni. I'd love a thumbs up. Isn't that great that your mom loves to pay when your Costco bill? I mean, we go with the grandchildren, my children, and we make it fun. And then we usually go out to lunch after. And I mean, my mom sees her grandchildren every yay, free stuff. I know it was a lot of free stuff, let me tell you. My mother is very generous and a very good grandmother and a very good mother. And you just, you never stop being a mom, right? What are we making? Hi, Caddy? I like that name. We are making a new junk journal. It's a custom order. And okay, great, Caddy. Nice to meet you. Sometimes people call me Kat, but really my name's Kate. But that's a close. Where are you from, Caddy? So we're making a junk journal. I just gutted it. And then now I'm making the spine. And I just want it to be a little bit sturdier. so that when the book is finished, it won't go like this. You pay too, Bonnie? That's so sweet. My mom is still teaching at like over 70, and she teaches first grade. You always wanted to be Katie? Oh, you're from Seattle? I'm in Seattle, Caddy. Oh my goodness. We might have to do a meetup. Are you a junk journaler? So yeah. Your mom is nice. I found the difference between us. Your mom is nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Malia. That's not fun. Hi, Joey. Yeah, so you never stop being a mom. Even if you're a cat mom or a dog mom, you never stop being their mom, right? So even though my mom, I'm a grown up and my mom's a grandma, you're beginning? Oh, awesome, Caddy. Well, I would love to, we all begin somewhere. And I think one of the most exciting times is the beginning because there's so many new ideas and so many interesting things to you, and you're not in a rut yet, and you get to explore and learn. I mean, I just like to learn. Uh, your brothers live in Bremerton? Oh, awesome. It's beautiful over there. Um, I don't get over there very much, but it is really beautiful. The whole Puget Sound is really beautiful. Um, I love where I live. You'll be addicted straight away. Yes, it is so addicting that I ignore my children sometimes so I can craft. Not ignore them, but I'm in the same room with them. But I'm not actively playing with them because I'm crafting. Anyway, so is it sunny where you are, Caddy? Because um, it's really sunny where I am today in near Seattle, and um, it's only like 45 degrees outside. It's cold when you go outside. Crafting is life. I'm north of Seattle. Oh, Caddy, we're close. You don't have to say where you are because I get it. You kind of want to be a little bit anonymous online, but yeah, you could always send me a private message and we could chat about where you live, and we could meet up and I could give you some scraps. Something fell. I could give you some of my scraps because some people blessed me with their scraps when I was new, and that was wonderful. And oh yeah, and I have this totally messy desk today because I wasn't even planning on going live. So you know how that goes. But I am going to put these back where they go just so that. Okay, so I have the. You're at the spine repair? Okay, well, let us know because all these ladies know how to make journals, or most of them. And so if you need help with repairing spine, you just ask. Okay, that's what I love about this community. Is that people are willing to help and people are willing to lend a hand. Okay, so much. Oh, hi, Jilly. Hi. Okay. Okay, you work at an auction and you saved a ton of them. I know what you mean by saved. It's really easy. It's really simple, and I love them because, they're not very expensive, and so if you mess it up, it doesn't matter anyway. But I love it. Fibs, Jilly, you must know, or you must watch Dee Dee. Anyway, other people's scraps are so much more interesting. I know, isn't that true, Bonnie? I mean, look at me. I'm just like, this is just scraps. And they're just so much more interesting than nice new pieces of paper. Anyway, I don't even remember. So you saved a whole bunch of Reader's Digest. So the reason I like them, they're cheap. or for you, they're very cheap. And if you mess up, you can like, I cover this part anyway. I can hear one of my children screaming. I know they're okay. They're with an adult. And they're a good size. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in papers. And of course my papers are down with my sewing machine. But here's an example. Here's one of the pieces of paper. And yeah, the fibs do span the globe. Where are you, Joey? Yeah, I'd love to know. I know somebody's, well, Caddy's in Seattle. There's a couple people from Nebraska. Bonnie's from Sydney. Robin, you started 6 months ago. Joey, you're England? Ooh, I love England. What part of England? I've been there once. North Carolina, that's right. You're the North Carolina version of me. Kind of true, Malia. We both have kids the same age. And we like a lot of the same things. It would be fun to do a trip where you just went around and met all your fibs, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my pages together and either cut them to size or like decide if I want to make it like a pocket or something. This one could make a good pocket because it's sturdy. So funny. A pretty little village in the north. Oh, I have not been to the north of England before. So Malia, that's an interesting question that I will answer in private. But yes and no, I'll say it that way. What's a fibs? A fibs is a friend in the box, FIB, a friend in the box. And I can hear my kids coming. So I think they're gonna like be spying on me. That would make a nice little, so I'm just fitting the pages to the book now. That's what I'm doing. Friends in the box, chat box. Yeah. But maybe I will cut this one because it's so, and I could cut this part off because I don't even want Target there. So, I mean, like I said, I wasn't prepared. I just kind of did this. Let me actually, excuse me. I'm going to measure. So I think I want about 4 7/8 is a good size. I need a calculator. Well, that's my phone, but 4 7/8 times 2 would be 8 and 9 and 4/8. I don't know. 9 and 4/8. But I know it is the height. I was going to measure the height. Here we go. 7.5, 3/8, 7 2/8, 7 1/4. Is Caddy still here? Is it sunny where you are, Caddy? I don't know if it's just my little pocket of the Pacific Northwest or it's all over. Because, it's like you drive through a neighborhood and then one side of the neighborhood is snowing and the other side is sunny. 7 1/4. We're going to cut right there. I'm wondering if my chat is still working. Yes, it is. I turned off the heat. Yeah. Our heat's still on downstairs, but upstairs it's very nice and warm. We don't need any heat. But yeah, we're thinking about getting a heat pump because we have baseboard and it's expensive. Okay, so this, I might need the scoreboard for this. Well, like I said, Caddy, if you want some scraps, you just let me know because I wouldn't have to mail them. I would just I would just drop them off. Sounds like you're somewhere in the area. Okay. This is a little difficult to read and do and think about the measurements all at the same time. Okay. So it'll end right about there. So I'm going to do this one at 4 3/4. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? That's why it's a junk journal. I'm just throwing things over here. 4 3/4. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to get a hold of me. 4 1/2, 4 3/4. Oh, somebody's subscribed. Okay. Sorry for the bumpiness, the jiggling. Okay, let's try it right here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Caddy, you can find me on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, I'm Kate the Skate Studio on Instagram. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. It was me. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. So you can find me on Instagram and private message me there. I am on Twitter, but I don't check the Twitter. I don't know if you can private message on Facebook. Can you do that? Or not Facebook, YouTube. Who knows? But isn't that pretty? It's just so pretty. That was, if you're just coming in, this was an advertisement for Target in 2015, and I saved it. Yeah, a nice gentle. Oh, well, thank you for coming, Tammy. Okay, great. Instagram. Awesome. Yeah, you can all follow me on Instagram if you'd like to. Kate the Skate Studio. So I'm just going to cut this to size. But yeah, I want that cutter that Gail has, and Tsunami Rose, Daisy from Tsunami Rose has it too. It's like ultra heavy duty. Oh, that's so sweet. So Tammy, are you from Australia, Sydney as well? I have fond memories of my time in Sydney, and that will make a great tag. So there you go. I took a group of students to Sydney, to more than one place in Australia, and Fiji and New Zealand. And it was a fantastic trip, although, you know, it was the summer and it was cold. But yeah, there we go. I'm wondering if that is... So now I can like go down to my sewing machine and embellish it, but it's just so pretty. It's a little like warped, but that's how I make a page. Let me put this back. It does sound exotic. Oh, okay, Tammy. No, West Virginia. Okay, awesome. I don't think I've ever been to West Virginia. I've been to North Carolina, but not West Virginia. Australia is exotic, but you know, for us people in the US, but you know, when we were there, we were touring around, and I was with a student group. I was the teacher of the student group, and we went to a school, and very similar, like similar neighborhoods, similar schools. There you go. You got a new friend, Malia. So that's how I make a page, and then I'm going to make a whole bunch of pages and put them in there. Yeah, that's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. How did I get my measurements off? It's probably because I'm chatting with you all. But that isn't that pretty and bright and colorful. I think this woman likes bright and colorful, along with the vintage look. I'm trying to get this straight and see how straight I need to get it because my camera is a little cockeyed. Hi, Ohio. Julia. Hi, Julia. Thank you for coming. This is really fun. This is my first live. And yep, Ohio. um, so I'm making a journal. And then she liked this little kit. I have these stuffed envelopes in my junk journal or in my Etsy shop, and she liked this one, and like it has lots of brights and stuff. And so I actually just pulled it from my Etsy shop so I can use it in her journal. But that's like really bright stuff, so I thought this would match. Oh, Pennsylvania and Ohio, or Philadelphia? Yeah, Pennsylvania. Yay, making new friends. So yeah, that's gonna match. And this was fun to make. It's like a little mini book, so that'll go in there. And all these tags will go in. Hi, Kate. Congrats on your first. Thank you. Ontario, Whispering Cauldron. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ontario. Thank you. I've driven through Ontario. I've done a lot of travel. Before I had children, I did a lot of travel. Because why not? And it's awesome and fun, and you get to meet new people. And first lives are fun. Yeah, I like watching people's first lives because they're all a little discombobulated and super happy, kind of like me. Hold on 1 minute. Let me go get some papers. So these are the other papers that I wanted to use. Some of the other papers that I wanted to use. Oh, mine's buffering. Are you buffering? I hope you can all still see me and hear me. But these are some of the papers that I wanted to use in this journal because, are you in Manitoba, Gilly? Of course, Julia, that's called, is it Julia? Yes, it's called lurking, and you're welcome to lurk. And I do it all the time. And there's no shame in that game. Don't you love this? Okay, this was a calendar that I got in Happy Mail, or like a swap. Sometimes I do the flowish swap, but isn't that just gorgeous? And this woman wanted me to do my normal style with bees. First panel live. When are you going to do your first panel live? Ooh, what's panel live? I want to know what that is. Yeah, I love this page, Bonnie. And I hesitated to put it in this journal because I love it so much to keep it for myself, but I got it from somebody, and I was just going to see if it says, no, it doesn't say which calendar it was. So that's going in. This I actually think I got from Shelly at Crafting. Okay, I'll do a panel live together with you, Malia. That'll be fun. It'll be like a coastal from coast to coast. Oh yes, okay, it's Google Hangouts. Okay, yes. So it's kind of what what's her name does. Jessica. I'm horrible with names. I have to remember 150 names at work every single day, first and last. Yeah, you want to have a heart attack? It's not that bad, Bonnie. It's really great, especially when people like you guys show up, and it's just so nice. So I thought, okay, so bees. So, and then this was a nice little lilac lined envelope. So I just kind of pulled from my stash. Well, no one wants to see that beetles, but here's a bumblebee and honeybees, so I could like cut those out and put those. And then these are from some sort of swap. I don't know. These might even be from Shelly, because when I went to Maui, see, I like to travel. She gave me a whole bunch of stuff. It was so funny because when I went to Maui, I I'd said, Shelly, I'm coming to Maui, and if you feel like meeting me, I'd really like to because I love your streams, and I just feel really like that would be a nice thing. And so I didn't know if I was going to meet her, but I brought like a bag full of stuff for her. And I thought, well, worst comes to worst, I can like send it to her from Maui somewhere. Um, and I'm wondering if you're buffering. Is anybody buffering? Uh-oh, no connection. Can you see me, you guys? No buffering here. Okay. Tap to retry. I'm going to tap. Maybe it's just, okay. No, you're great. Okay. It's just me. Because I'm going through the internet through Wi-Fi for both the live stream and for me watching it. So, okay, great. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So anyway, I brought this big bag full of stuff for Shelly, and I thought, well, worst comes to worst, I could just mail it to her from Maui, and it would be less expensive as far as the shipping. And when we ended up meeting up, she had a big bag of stuff for me, and we never talked about it. So anyway, look at this. I bought a wallpaper book, and this was in it, and I just think this is so gorgeous. All good here. Thank you, you guys. I get worried when I see the little spinning circle. So let me know, okay? I won't be mad if you say buffering, but it must be when you're watching as more than when you're streaming. And then I pulled some books just with some bees, and this had a bee on it, I think, but it's just cartoony, so nah, not that one. This I just think is so beautiful, and I don't know if there's bees in it. There's flowers in it, and it looks like it's a fly leaf. Yeah, so I'm recording on the phone, and then I'm watching on the tablet. So you're probably right, Malia. But now I'm seeing that my tablet is behind in the stream. There, I'm live. Anyway, so I might use that. With bees, it's flower and bees. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. I think I got this in a Flowish swap a while ago, but I just think the colors are gorgeous. So it looks like it's scrapbook paper. And what's this? I think this one's from Shelly too. I don't even know what's in here. Yeah, this one's from Shelly, I think. Words. Really cool words. So that's always useful. So my family probably wants to hang out with me again at some point, so I might have to end at some point. Oh, look at this. This is like a tissue. So that is something, I don't know, I think it goes this way. Poppies. I might like collage that on. There's just a nice envelope. And then I have some tea-stained tracing paper. Oh, which one's pretty? This one, Malia? Is this one the one you think that's pretty? If I have any scraps, I can send them to you. Yeah, this is really pretty. I'm wondering if it's a little bit translucent. Let me hold it up. Yeah, it's a little bit translucent. Yeah, somebody sent this to me. This is all from Swaps. This I did. Hi, Patricia. Welcome back. This is so fun to say hi to people. It would be pretty to scan. It would look beautiful on a book page. I was thinking the same thing, Malia. I don't think I can scan it because it's not a public domain image, so you can't make copies of that. I'm pretty by the book when it comes to the laws of copyright. So that's a good idea, but I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, so then I tea stained. I love tea staining. It would look, oh, what a good idea, Joni. Let's do that. Let's look at that. Good idea, good idea. Sure, that's a good thing, Tammy. That's a great thing just for your own purposes. That's totally fine. Okay, it's gonna be all wrinkly. Look at how much that. I wonder. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? See, good ideas, you guys. I wonder, what if I put. Here's the book. What if I put a book page behind it? How would that look? And then glued it down? Now we're talking. Best of both worlds. Wrinkles make it better. Yeah, totally. They do. Sometimes I purposefully wrinkle. Don't you? Maybe I'll do that right now. I have some Mod Podge. Let me move a few of these things. So I'll do that, and I'm going to Mod Podge it to this and then see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did this. This is so much fun. I can see why people do this for like hours, you know, that people stream for hours. Your face doesn't agree. Well, screw that. Who cares about that? Wrinkles are signs of your journeys. That's all I have to say. I'm going to just walk over the other side of the room and get a paintbrush. I'll be right back. Okay. It's like hanging out with your friends, but in your house. I could be like in my pajamas if I wanted to be. Yay! Jilly, is it Jilly like J or Gilly like G? I'm so glad that you found me too, or you caught me too. Thank you so much for coming. You don't have to stay if you need to go. I get it. I come and go all the time in streams. Hi, Irma's. Irma's Redneck Crafting Therapy. Well, hello. I have never seen your name before. And do you do videos? I should check. Can I go to channel? Do you? Okay, uploads. I'm going to subscribe. Everybody subscribe to Irma's Redneck Crafting Therapy. I love that name. Thank you, Whispering Cauldron. I don't think I'll have a schedule. My life is not on a schedule. I mean, it is, but not my fun playtime. So I think I'm going to glue this behind here and see how it looks. That looks fantastic. You guys, good ideas. Good ideas. I don't know how this is going to rip. Yes, everybody go subscribe to Irma's Redneck Crafting Therapy. Okay. Hi, Carol. Awesome. I'll try to remember. Carol. Like I was saying, in my job, I have to remember 150 names and first names and 150 last names. And then every 6 months I have to remember 150 more. So yeah. Names are difficult for me. But I love this idea. I know, Malia, me too. Oh, thank you so much for making me laugh. Okay. That's really funny. Sorry, I'm bumping the camera and okay. Yeah, it's getting warm. Yeah, you too. I think it's Jilly, you too. I know. Yeah. You are, Carol? You're getting your lives going again? Okay, let me see if I'm subscribed to you. Let's subscribe to, you know, that's what this community is about, is like, okay, let's go subscribe to Carol. Whispering Cauldron, subscribed. Yay. Anybody else? I'm already subscribed to some of you. I think I am subscribed to Jilly. Nope, but I think I've seen your videos. Maybe, maybe not. Another Jilly. I know Bonnie and Clive and you're welcome, Carol. Everybody go subscribe to her. To Whispering Cauldron. I love it. That sounds so peaceful. Do you have peaceful videos? That's why I like Crafting Mamas. She's so peaceful. And I love Shelly's voice. And I love, well, pretty much everything about her. And she's so nice. So let's see how this goes. Usually I put a mat down when I'm... Okay. Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. Tammy. Okay, let's subscribe to Tammy. I hope that the chat will stay so other people, when they watch this video, will be able to come and subscribe and see everybody's name and click on their name and hit subscribe. I mean, why not subscribe? I guess that is my thing. Look at how pretty that is. Did I do it upside down? No, I didn't. There's a poppy. That is awesome. It'll need to dry. Yeah. Malia, you have a nice peaceful channel. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. That's pretty. So that going in here. What else should we talk about? It's actually so much more vibrant in real life than it is on camera. I wonder if I turn this little guy on, if that's going to make a difference. Not really. Well, thank you, Caddy. Of course. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for coming. Good luck on your junk journal journey. Nice to meet you, to talk to you. So that's going to dry. And we'll do this one here. This is really fun. Like, really fun to just craft and chat. It's like we're in the same room. I mean, I'm always watching people's lives, but I've never felt this connected. Stick with YouTube. Yeah, you do learn lots from YouTube. And I learn lots from YouTube, not just crafting. I've been getting into succulent videos, propagating succulents. Oh my goodness, it's like a disease. Because it's so fun. Ooh, except for we don't have any sun here. Well, we do today, but not enough like Arizona. Yeah, good job, Tammy. Did I get you? Let me see. It's always fun to add a new person. Okay, nope. Okay, Tammy's channel. Okay, awesome. You do live sales. Okay, we'll watch. Sometimes I buy from live sales, but it's kind of rare. It's too impulsive for me. I am actually very like spur of the moment impulsive. Well, hi, Carla. How are you? Yay! I'm glad you're here. Welcome. We're making things for a junk journal. Of course we are. So that's how I'm so impulsive that I just decided to go live today. Literally within 2 minutes, 5 minutes I was on the couch, and 5 minutes later I was streaming, as they say. Yeah, sometimes, Malia, I'm looking for something specific. You own a used bookstore. Oh, cool. How are you, Carla? You love the poppies? I know I got that in, I think it was a Flowish swap from, Rosemary Morris's channel or her Facebook group. Aren't those pretty? And I just wanted a little layer of something. And I think these are going to be the end papers. The girls said these would make good end papers. I hope you can see me. I was buffering myself. Okay. So those will go in there, and I'm not going to glue them in yet. I've got to think about this, but I might. But first I was just making some papers for the signatures. And I liked these. I don't know where these came from. But I liked these, and they're actually not big enough, but what I could do is I could sew them together, because what I'm going to do tonight, I'm kind of getting ready so that I can sew tonight. So I'm getting things ready to sew. So Carla, what are you up to? How are you? I know I see you in live streams. So I'll sew these together like this, and then I'll make... Okay, Jill, or Joni. Great to see you, Joni. Thank you. I'm going to make dinner. Yes. You're sewing some journals now. Awesome. Aren't we all always working on journals? I mean, I know I am constantly thinking about them. I'm thinking about them all the time. So yeah, then I'll sew that one on there. That'll be nice. So I'm just getting ready to sew things. On my way over, Joni. Oh, Malia. Great. I don't even know. How long have I been going? Do you guys, where do I see that? I don't even know if I can. Doesn't tell me. Maybe it tells me on my camera. I don't know. But the thing is that when my phone dies or is going to die, I'm going to have to turn this off. Oh, yeah. Carol is saying, I made a whole bunch of signatures out of newspapers and I jelly printed on them. I have done that before, and that's really fun. So this is going to get sewn. I was also going to add in a page for 62 minutes already. Oh my goodness, this time goes by so fast. Okay. I was gonna, oh, here comes a kiddo. I might have to leave. I was going to add in a piece from Edith Holden. This one's really pretty. If there were any bees, that one's also really pretty. Butterflies. Butterflies. What, bees more July? Fireflies. That is live streaming makes time fly. Yeah. There's a beehive, I think. A swarm of bees. Talks about bees. I was somewhere and somebody said, I just can't tear up my Edith Holden. Yeah, that's why I bought the Edith Holden. So put that in somewhere. So beautiful. Oh, yay. A thistle. I don't know if I ever make this long of videos. Well, if my phone dies, let me see how much. I have 39% in the battery. So if my phone dies, then you'll know why I stopped. Okay, that's a pretty page. So we're going to do that one too. I was thinking about making a second junk journal at the same time because I'm already doing all this work. Why not make two, kind of like Jessica Rapp does, and then I would have one to put in my shop and one for this custom order. So we'll see about that. Another thing I wanted to put in here was a page from this one book. I'm trying to find, I just had the book. I plug my phone in during my lives. Yeah, I can't because right here, ooh, don't look at my finger, but right there is where it attaches to the tripod. But that would be a good idea. A very, very, very good idea. I wanted to use one of those dictionaries. So let me see where I put it. I think I just, there it is. Yeah, Tammy, that's a good idea. I wanted to see if there was anything like about honey. I might have already taken out the bees, so let's go to honey. Use an extension cord. Yeah, I just don't think it would be able to even fit because the part that plugs in to the cord is butt up against like the what's it called? Tripod. Man, I'm losing my words. Honey, H-O. H-O-N. Honeysuckle. That's kind of nice. But honeycomb, honeybee, nothing. I think I already took out the bee, but we can look for the bee. So yeah, I'm just going through my stash, looking for things that are bee related and flower related. Oh, beehive. Oh, cool. You've never used a tripod, Tammy? What do you use to record your videos? Do you use like a webcam or a camera? That's cool. I like that. Let's see what other books we should go through. Whew. Oh, well, you know we have to go through this book. We have to go through this book. This is a winner. Garden Flowers in Color. Ooh, that's pretty. So she said, I use a phone on a gadget I got on Amazon. Okay, or your webcam on your desktop. Yeah, I don't have a desktop. I wonder what that gadget is called because maybe I would like it. American Express brochure holder. Wow, Bonnie. I think it's really interesting to see what people do stream from or record their videos from, and everybody's really different. Amazon gadget. It's like an arm. Oh, I'd love to know. If anybody knows, could you put it in the comments? Just because I'm always like, I change it up when I, okay, are these in alphabetical? Okay, so I'm looking for actually for hydrangea, and there it is. There's lots of hydrangea. I wonder if I can take this. Is it glued in? I think I'm just gonna rip it. It's like an arm, Tammy. Okay, cool. Cool. So this woman told me a few flowers that she really likes. So I'm just looking for them. Hibiscus is another one. Who wouldn't like hibiscus though? Use a microphone stand? Oh, cool, Irma. You like this book, Patricia? Yeah. Oh, you Googled what do cooks use to record with to face down And it came up. Okay, I've never thought of using that, but I will. Yeah, this book is awesome, and I got it on the recommendation from Jessica Rapp, and she uses them a lot. And yeah, there's some really nice ones. So this one, adjustable smartphone mount. Ooh, that's good to know. So I've showed this before, but I don't know if you all were here. This is the company. It's called Socialite, and I found them on Instagram, or I should say they found me. Jessica is fun. She's awesome. I'm hoping to see her in a couple of months. We'll see if it works out, but it'll be fun. So Socialite, let me see if I can just take it down and I'll show you, and I'll show you my big fat mess. Okay, you ready? If you get seasick, just, don't look for a minute. So it's this arm here, and it's right here. And there you all are right there. And it holds a smartphone, and then it goes down, and it tips over really easily. So I have some bean bags right there. So I'm going to put you back. So yeah, I always love it when people show how they stream. You use an easel at your table? That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Yeah, you want something that didn't tip. I didn't realize that this would tip, but the beanbags seem to be doing okay. Yeah, this Garden Flowers in Color is, I ordered it, 1936. It's a small easel. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Yep. Ooh, it's getting so hot in here. I need to like open a window. So I've pulled some of the things that I want to use. I don't know if like I will do one of these where I do it in half, or I will sew it to something else and then cut it. Sometimes I do that, like I sew them. So yours anchors at your desk? Oh, that would be perfect. If this little arm would anchor to my desk, if I could screw it in, or if I could clip it to the desk, that would be way better. That's a good idea, Irma. Where'd you get it? Or how'd you find it? I think this one I can just fold. I'm not a big fan of sideways text. I'm hearing something downstairs, but I think it's just, and then I can like glue something on that page, like maybe that. Okay, well, I am getting really hot and running out of steam, and I've done everything. I've pulled all the papers that I want. I loved this idea, but I think I'm going to say goodbye. This was fantastic. And I think I should, did I order the book from Amazon? I think it might have been eBay. This book here, Garden Flowers in Color. I think I ordered an Amazon or Walmart. Okay. Yes, do this again, Lilia. I will. And I'll watch you guys should watch her streams too. You do videos too, but I know you do streams. Oh my gosh, you're welcome, Carol. Around 16. Around $16, Irma. So yeah, you can see it came like this. So clearly it wasn't a wanted book. And so I have no shame in tearing it out. Lots of tearing out. And it's really, really nice. I like the illustrations. Bye. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you caught me live too, Bonnie. Thanks, Jilly. Good night, everyone. Good day. Good morning. Yes. Thank you, Carla, for coming. It's awesome. All right. So, okay, it's like a desk clamp suspension. Okay, so many good ideas, Tammy. Thank you so much. So I'll update you on my progress once I make some more progress. I'm going to actually probably take my kids outside because it's so sunny. All this light here is from sun. So I'm going to, it's scary. Now I have to like stop it. I don't even know how to stop it. But you guys are awesome. You're lovely to be with. Um, and you have great ideas. And okay, there's just a little button that is like an X. So I guess I'm going to click it and say goodbye for now. And we'll do this again soon.